Hi, I'm Scott. Today we've got a plumbing problem on Dad It Yourself. So here's my problem. I've got these big holes in the bottom of my cabinet. And if you've been following my channel and you've seen the pink house renovations, this is part of the kitchen project where I installed this kitchen sink cabinet. Now, the only reason I had to cut 2-inch holes instead of, say, a 1/2-inch hole or a 3/4-inch hole is because we don't know where the water shutoff valve is for here. And as you can see, these valves are relatively wide, so I had to cut a hole big enough to get at least the valve body through. Now, the problem we have with that is there's big holes in the bottom where whatever can come up or whatever can come down. So I went to the home center and I picked up this, and this is a plastic splittable escutcheon, and it is bigger than 2 inches around, which is the size of that hole. And so I tried that. So that works really well on this one, but not so much on this one. These pipes are just kind of floating. They come up through the floor, and as you can see, I still have a big hole. So how am I going to solve that problem? So here's my solution. I jumped into SketchUp and I designed these, and then I printed them on my Bamboo Labs A1. And what it is just a little, like a, what would you call this? A coupling or a, no, I don't know. I'll have to figure the name out, or I'll put it down here when I figure it out. But I got 2 of them, and what they do is they sit down in that little 2-inch hole like this. As you can see, they center the pipe, and then they provide some rigidity so the pipe stays centered, and then that escutcheon will go right over the top of it. And there you have it. Nice and smooth flat, and I know no critters or whatever can come up through those holes. So I think that's a pretty good solution. So that was a pretty easy solution to a problem that's been bugging me for a few months. I'll have these available on my Etsy store if you have a similar problem and you want to pick up a set for yourself. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, put those down below. Speaking of comments, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do, hit that bell for notification. If I've done anything in this video that you found helpful, consider becoming a channel member, becoming one of my Patreons, or giving me a super thanks. I've got some videos over here you may be interested in. Subscribe button's right there. Thanks for watching. Dad It Yourself.